welcome back. This is Kim with Creative Crafticality, and I have a project share for you. This is actually for the Magnolia March that Nurse Larelle here on YouTube is hosting, and it is for the giveaway. And I wanted to show her my project that I made with a Magnolia image, and this is the Magnolia Tilda image with the cross necklace. And this project is for a pocket letter swap that I'm doing with a gal on pocketletterpals.com, and it is for Easter, and we both are Christians, and so we decided we wanted to do a Christian faith-based pocket letter. So I really love this Magnolia Tilda image, and so I incorporated that into my pocket letter. And let me hold it a little bit closer. Here's the Tilda image. I colored her. I actually do not use Copic markers because I have a huge set of Prismacolor markers that I had from design school when I was in college. So that is what I use. They are the same sort of markers, so that they blend and everything just like the Copics. But that is my image that I did. I used a paper packet. It is double-sided pad from Diane Kappa. This is the pack here, and it's called Nostalgia, and it has quite a few pieces of double-sided paper. Really pretty collection. So that's what I used for this. And if you look up here at the top, I framed this image that I printed off of, I found this on Google, and I will put this down in the link for it down below in the description. But I framed this. It is the verse, "By his stripes we are healed," and it's Isaiah 53:5, pardon me. And then I used a My Mind's Eye decorative brad up here. So that's that corner. In the middle here, I used I layered more of the paper from the collection, of the GCD Studios collection, and then I stamped a Happy Easter here. And this stamp, I'm not sure where I picked that up, but it's a sentiments collection that has the happy in the large stamp, and then it has a bunch of different holidays. So I used the Happy Easter here, and I used more of the My Mind's Eye brads. And then over here, I bought a stamp collection from Michael's, and it's a faith stamp collection. It says Rejoice, and I layered that with, I stamped it on top of some yellow basil paper, and then layered it onto another piece of basil turquoise paper, and then put that on top of the printed collection, and added a couple paper flowers and another brad. And there's also a piece of ribbon here that was in my stash. In the middle, I made a paper clip with the paper from the collection. I stamped a butterfly on here, which was from this faith collection at Michael's, and just hot glued it onto a paper clip. And then over here, I cut out a cross in a circle, and then I cut out a few more pieces and did some paper piecing here, and then added a layered flower, and this was gifted to me from another swap. And then in the middle, I printed another image I found on Google. It says He is risen, and layered that on top of the printed paper with a ribbon and a couple more of the brads. And then over here, this is a flower. It's a cardstock flower that I received in a swap. So I just put that on top of a piece of the plaid paper and then tied a ribbon around it. And then down here at the bottom, I stamped this bunny image, and this is a stamp collection. I believe I found it at Michael's. And so I just stamped that on top of the basil paper and layered it on top of turquoise basil and put that on top of more of the pattern paper. And then I put some lace for my stash. It's like a crocheted lace, and then another piece of ribbon for my stash there. And then this middle is some more layering of the pattern papers and another brad from the My Mind's Eye collection. And then I just made a paper flower paper clip here with a brad in the middle. And then finally down below is my Tilda that I colored. And then you can't see a lot of it. Well, I'll pull it out here. She is just, the bottom of her stuck down with double-sided tape on the outside of the page protector. And then I just layered, similar to this side, with the pattern paper, washi, and the lace. Along the side here, I used some washi tape that I found at the Target dollar spot and just lined the front and the back. And then I tied ribbons throughout here that I had in my stash. And then on the back, I'll flip the back over here. Alright. Up at the top, it kind of fell out already. I made these bows from a bow die that I have, and just used the solids in the pattern papers. So that's up here. And then in this pocket, I cut some ephemera out from the cutout sheet that is on the paper pad that I used. So that's what these are. Whoops, sorry. Some really cute cutouts there. And then I just put them together with a paper clip. And then here I included 3 clothespins, and these were at the Target dollar spot. And if you want to see my Target dollar spot haul, I will put that link down below. In this pocket, I have some Stickos envelopes. They're vellum envelopes, and they have a sticker on the back so you can include them on a, oops, you can stick them onto a scrapbook page or another pocket letter. I just included extras because I used one down here and put some brads in there. But that's in that pocket. The middle pocket, I will put my letter to her. And then in this pocket, I just made a simple tag with the pattern papers and put some washi samples. And these are all, I believe this one actually is an Illustrated Faith washi from the Through Him devotional kit, or Through Christ devotional kit. And then these 2 are from the Recollections collection. This says Happy Easter, and it has a bunny. It's really cute. And then down below here, I included 3 of the ribbons that I used on the page. This ribbon here, and then the, let's see here, the stripe that I used down here, and then I also include the yellow there. And then in the middle down here, I included 3 tags that I bought at Target. They were in the stationery department. I just tied some ribbons up here, and this one I put a brad in there because this ribbon is kind of stiff. I didn't want to tie very well, but those are in there. Oops. And then finally at the bottom is one of the Stickos vellum envelopes, and I just filled it with some of the brads that I used on the front. And those were brads that were from My Mind's Eye. Really pretty brads. So, let me turn this over for you. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this project share, and Nurse Larelle, thank you so much for putting on an awesome Magnolia March. I've really enjoyed watching all of the design team members, and hopefully in the future I would love to be part of the design team. Give this video a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you again next time. This is Kim with Creative Crafticality. God bless. Bye.